Hi, I am headed to Carhenge in Alliance, Nebraska now. After that, I think I'm gonna change my itinerary just a bit and do the Bridges to Buttes Byway, and then come back and do the Gold Rush Byway, then Deadwood, South Dakota, and then add something else to the itinerary: Fort Yates, North Dakota, Sitting Bull's gravesite. As far as Deadwood, that's where Wild Bill Hickok is buried. I know it sounds crazy, but that's on one of my things to do. Anyway, but first, now it is Carhenge, and after that, don't know, the Byway. Okay, I'm out here at Carhenge and Car Art Reserve, it says, and I'm going to head over there and take a look at the cars. I think this is interesting. Anyway, as I was coming in here, I pulled over because I ran over one of those, it was like a middle barrier in the middle of the road, and it was raised enough that I could tell it scraped my car, the bottom of it. I'm not sure how badly, I don't know that. Let's walk around here a little bit. I don't know how badly, but I pulled over at the first stop I saw, which was just a little pull out, and it was just down a road. There was nothing there really, just a dirt road. I pulled off on it and was checking my car to make sure that it was okay, and as far as I can see, it is. I was looking for my super glue because I need to glue a little spot on the front, and I noticed that down at the bottom toward the end of the bumper, I need to maybe add just a tad of glue. But anyways, that's not the point. Anyway, a police officer passed me, and I don't know if it was the same police officer or a different one, but he was in front of me, and then I took my turn, come down, and then I had to go through town and make another turn. All of a sudden I see a police officer. He's right behind me, and okay, I see Carhenge, so I pull in. He pulls into Carhenge right behind me, and then I don't know if he was doing something else, but then he turns around. So I'm kind of, I don't know. I just figured for whatever reason he was gonna pull me over, just say, why were you doing whatever, or just for no good reason. Because I'm in Nebraska, and I am a long way from home. So anyway, just thought I'd share that. He promptly turned around and left as soon as I pulled in here. But I'm just, wow. Anyway, looks like there's this one little exhibit, maybe some more up there. So I'm gonna go and share all this and look and do what I gotta do. Not do what I gotta do, but when I'm done here, I'm probably gonna go to the Dollar Tree. I couldn't find my super glue, so I'll get some more, get something to drink, have a little snack, and then hit the Byway. Anyway, be back with you guys in just a little bit. Okay, this is cool. A bench made out of the back end of an old Chevy truck. Here's, I guess, the welcoming, whatever you want to call this, to Carhenge. Up here is a main exhibit, and then there's some more exhibits. Okay, here's one, well, partially buried. Very interesting. And now I'll do some video here, and then I'll go back and I'll take some pictures, definitely. Looks like they've painted them all a gray primer type stuff to preserve them. no idea what kind of car this is. Okay, well I know what this is. An old Cadillac. Can't remember what year though, 59, 60, somewhere in there. That, no idea. This, I do believe, might be a 61 or 62 Chrysler 300. My dad had one like it. And I just remember from the tail lights. I could be wrong, but he had one that looked like this. Okay, no idea what the top one to the right is, but this over here is an old Chevelle. Still reading. Oh my gosh, yes, this is one of my major stops. This was like amazing. I like the truck. Oh, that's an old Valiant, an old Plymouth Valiant. And this over here, I think, is an old Gremlin. Up top, don't know about the ones underneath. This looks to be an old 55. Well, I won't say it's a Chevy, but I'm not sure that's accurate. Wow, I usually know my cars pretty well. Interesting. Oh no, it's an old Cadillac. Wow, I got that wrong. And this up here is an old Vega. That I'm pretty positive about. Interesting. Here's one that's just plain buried. Okay, here's the view from walking down a little path here. Here's some more interesting stuff out here, and way down the way looks like something fashioned out of a dinosaur, something that fashioned into a dinosaur. Don't know if it was old car parts or what. Okay, they call this the spawning salmon. Assume, I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to be, but it's something from metal from an automobile that they have fashioned into art. It's cool. That is like super cool. To me, I mean, all this stuff is just really super cool. And then there's some more pieces of art. And here is a dinosaur fashioned from something, car pieces, metal pieces from a vehicle, I would assume. And again, very interesting. I like the spawning salmon a little better. This is what's interesting back here. They've got wheels and pieces of wheel and stuff that come from a car, and I don't know what these metal pieces come from, but very interesting. Okay, it says right here, here lie 3 bones of foreign cars. They served their purpose while Detroit slept. Now Detroit is awake and America's great. Okay, well, let's see what... I know I read online on the website that there used to be some foreign imports up at the entrance to Carhenge, and now they've been replaced by American-made cars. Well, no clue what that was. Okay, here's another car art piece. Here's some tires they partially buried, and I'm not sure if that's the fuel. I'm not sure what the gas tank, I think. I'm not sure. It is very hot today. Very, very hot. Here we go. Okay, some more car art. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Okay, here's something called the Ford Seasons or the 4D Seasons. Something like that. And then here's one they painted green. At least they added a splash of color to some of this stuff. Let's walk to the back side of it. Looks like there might be a campground out here. This is what it looks like. And here's the back side. And here's all these. Okay, I skipped some in the middle to let some people get by me. This is interesting. I need something to drink, so I see the path back to my car, so I'm gonna go and get something to drink and then come back. I'm very thirsty. Here's the front end of something. Oh wait, does it say? Buried June 19th, 2004 by students of AHG something, classes of 1941 to 45, World War II. Open June 2044, whatever that means. Okay, it looks like that this little board here tells the artist who created some of these cars. And then over here is, I guess, some art made out of wheels. Okay, here's a piece of art made from a Buick steering wheel. Okay, I'm back out here on the trail. I just took a couple of pictures, videos, whatever. Back out here on the trail. I had to go inside, get something to drink, go back to my car and get a snack. I was feeling a little bad. I didn't eat one time yesterday and didn't stop eating. Plus the heat. So anyway, as I was sitting there eating my snack, two things. Home health care called. Can't get in touch with my ex-husband. He doesn't have a phone. And number two, I saw a police officer pull into Carhenge again. So I'm not sure what that's about. Anyway, I'm gonna go up here, do a little more video, a few more pictures, and then get going. Okay, I did these right before I went to eat my snack. It says 20th Century Carcel, buried June 21st, 2003, and then I guess they'll dig it up or do whatever, June 21st, 2053. And here's a distance. Okay, here's an old car. Looks like it's been graffitied. And I'm gonna wanna go through here real quick and snap some photos. Because so far I've taken a lot of pictures and video. Except this time I'm going backwards. I'll make it back up to the front, snap a few photos, and then snap it, because I don't like ending the video after each one. So I'm going to go through here, finish the video out, and then do some pictures. Here is an old Ford. An old Ford station wagon. That's nice. That's interesting. Whoops. Not too good at this video just yet. backed up a little bit. Looks like some wagon wheels. Not sure. Okay, here's the back side of it. Looks like they've written a bunch of stuff on it. This is interesting. Okay, now I'm back where I started. I've already done most of this. There might be like one thing down there, a video I didn't do, and I think that it is an old car that's half buried. I think somehow I missed that one, or I skipped it. So when I get back around there after taking my pictures, I will do a short video of that, and then I'll conclude this video and go on to the next place, which I think is going to be probably the Bridges to Buttes Byway. But this is a very interesting place. It's very hot though. It's just really hot. When I first pulled in here, there wasn't many people in here. Now a lot more people, but again, very, very hot. Okay, I'm back for a second. Just want to share this. Apparently there is a campground over here, and I see the sign out there. So yeah, there are campers out over here. I think there's one way over and kind of by himself in another spot. Thought I'd share that. So right next to Carhenge is a campground, and I saw a few RVers pull in here. Okay, I missed a little bit. I walked the outer part of the walking area out here, but this little mid part that goes to the car, which I think is a Cadillac, buried in the sand, I did not get, and I said I was going to get that. Well, I missed a few things. I'm not sure what this is. It has something to do with the wheels, but the rest of it, you got me. I guess car nuts would know about this. I really don't. Oh, and then here's something else I missed. Something, walk up there, is very hot today. That is. Okay. But yeah, very interesting. And now I'm going to walk down here. Oh, there's one of those beautiful, beautiful sunflowers. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, here's another old car buried. No clue what that is. I'm going to make my way down to this other old car. I'm going to take a few more photos. I'm not taking pictures of everything though. The bulk of it will probably be up at the Carhenge, Stonehenge attraction, and maybe the spawning salmon. I might walk down there and get a picture of that. Okay, couldn't get many pictures of the sunflower. Wind's blowing too hard, which is probably a good thing. Anyway, I'm here at this, I think it's an old Cadillac that's buried in the sand. Yep, an old Cadillac. That's interesting. That's cool. Okay, here's the other side of it. You can see the Stonehenge or Carhenge or whatever in the background. I'm going to walk up here and get to the back and then get a photo. Or get some, oh man, my apologies. My scarf blowing in the way. Okay, I'm going to stop and take a few pictures now. Okay, I am now leaving Carhenge, and I'm going to make my way back to my car, pull this video together, and then hit the road for my next adventure, which will most likely be the Buttes to Bridges Byway. There's also, haven't quite decided, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Buttes to Bridges Byway, then the Gold Rush, then Deadwood, and then another little stop in between to Fort Yates, Sitting Bull's gravesite, before I take off to the Great Lakes of Minnesota. Or, well, actually, Williston and Devil's Lake, North Dakota. Anyway, here I am getting ready to exit, and here are the old Chevy truck benches out here. This is amazing. This is totally amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get going. And this is the end of this video. I hope everyone has a good week. God bless. Peace. Okay, here is a slideshow of the cars I took pictures of here at Carhenge. Thought I would include a few of those. I know I did a lot of video of probably all of it, but I thought I would just also include a little slideshow of some of my still photos. Okay, this concludes this video. I decided to add a little slideshow right at the end of the video. I didn't know where else to really put it. I didn't want to put it in the middle, so I added it at the end. Anyway, just a little slideshow of some of the still photos that I took. And then I got back in my car and I remembered I wanted to take a photograph of the spawning salmon art exhibit, but I didn't. So, and I'm not going back. It's very hot. I'm getting ready to probably, I know it's either going to be the Gold Rush Byway or the Bridges to Butte, or Butte to Bridges, something like that, Byway. So I'll probably do the Bridges Byway first before the Gold Rush Byway. Haven't quite decided, but when I do, whichever byway I do get on, of course, I will start another video, because this is it for this one. As I've said before, I don't like to make my videos too terribly long. So anyway, this concludes this video. I hope everyone has a good week. God bless, peace, and hopefully see you in the next video.